I have joining me today Jennifer Mitchell with the HCDSB Ally Parents United here to talk about their ask, their push. So, first of all, thank you so much, Jennifer, for taking the time to speak with us today.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. I wanted to get this. So we know that the decision was made. The Catholic Board has decided not to fly the flag, although they have implemented some mandatory training to.
Yeah.
About inclusion and safety with all peoples of the 2S LGBTQ community. But that's not enough, obviously, for your group.
Mhm.
For those that don't know, talk about what is the Ally Parents United?
Sure. So it's a group of parents and community members that basically came together after the delegation was made by Nicole Hodgkins, a great student from Loyola Catholic School, who was brave enough to bring this forward. So we kind of band together after that and decided that once the motion was passed and we knew that the flag was not going to fly, we band together to see what else we could do within the community to make sure that our students, our staff, our community members felt safe in our schools.
So, with that, I mean, it was just recently announced that the Catholic Board in Toronto has decided to fly
Yeah.
pride flags along with others, Waterloo and I believe Guelph Wellington as well. So, you felt the need as a collective to issue a statement and have an ask of your own. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, for sure. So we've been talking about this for quite some time since last week, and what we were going to do as a collective group of parents. So we have reached out to principals at our own schools, each of our own schools, and also to Director Daly to see if we can make a decision to overthrow what the Board of Trustees have approved or pushed forward. So that's really where we're at right now. That's what we would like to happen. We would still love to see a flag flown. However, if that's not the case for us this year, there are other things that we can do as a community and as a group at each of our individual schools to show that there is inclusion and acceptance and love for whoever walks through those doors, and especially our students. Our students are at the forefront of everything that we're trying to do. So we put forward different ideas like having a spirit day, making sure that the kids are all wearing rainbow colors, that there's more than one safety poster in the school. So multiple posters, chalkboard drawings, anything. We know that the kids may not be back at school. So there's other things that we can do on Microsoft Teams and Google Meets that we can put backgrounds and things like that. So there's other things that we can do as a community and that we will do as a community.
Well, just to expand really quickly as we wrap up here,
Sure.
you're asking Superintendent Dale to overthrow. Basically, can you expand on that a little bit in terms of what that means? So, are you saying that each individual school can initially fly the flag if they wanted to and supersede the board? To explain that a little bit.
Yeah, so each individual school, there's nothing in the motion that says that each school can't fly it. However, going against that, it's a difficult position to put some principals in, and it's a difficult ask, and we completely recognize that. That's why we're trying to figure out other ways that we could support. But yeah, I mean, there is one person that can make a change here. So we are putting some pressure on and asking that this be brought up again and have a conversation again, and maybe more delegates, people to speak out. So yes, that is what we're asking.